Hello and welcome to another rundown of current affairs from GameGrin. I'm Dominoid, filling in once again for TGK, and I will be taking you through the week in gaming news once again. So get yourself comfy and settle down for another roundup of weekly news from GameGrin, also known as the GameGrin Weekly News Roundup. Rocket League turned 2 years old last week, and to celebrate that second anniversary, there was free content for all. Amongst the new additions was a new feature, a radio station which was added to the game featuring music from the Monster Cat electronic music label. And there was also a slew of free Rick and Morty based content, and of course it was the start of competitive Season 5. Sony's PlayStation Now service got much bigger with the addition of 50 new games. And the big surprise for users of that streaming service, of course, was the fact that all of them were PS4 titles. It means that those who are paying the monthly fee can now play titles such as Tearaway Unfolded, Saints Row 4 and Killzone Shadowfall. Of course, these aren't limited just to players playing on the PS4, but also players on the PC version of the service, meaning it's now no longer necessary to own a PS4 to play PS4 games. After 13 years, fans of the cult base builder Evil Genius are finally getting the sequel that they've been asking for over a decade. The title was an unfortunate victim of the demise of Elixir. However, hopes were raised when Rebellion bought the IP back in 2006. With an unsuccessful attempt to make a free-to-play title based on the IP proving to be unpopular, fans had started to worry that they wouldn't be seeing the franchise again, and they'd never again be able to carve out a lair in the side of a mountain. Thankfully though, the title is set to return, with Rebellion confirming the sequel via an update video on their YouTube channel. We don't have a release date or any details yet, but we will bring you more news as it comes, and the main thing is we know that it's coming. So Humble last week did what Humble do best, and they created a new bundle. This time round, audiobooks were the order of the day, with a selection of tech and gaming books from the company Novel Audio. There was disappointment, however, from a number of fans who found that, to their dismay, the books were region locked and therefore not available in all countries. Humble were very upfront about this, letting people know before purchasing, but that didn't stop angry users taking to Twitter and the YouTube comments section to vent their frustrations at being denied the same deal as those in other countries. Controversial Grand Theft Auto mod OpenIV has returned, with a slight change in scope. Now, the mod was only ever usable on the single-player game, so Rockstar's softening in stance has meant that only so many changes needed to be made. However, the plan to add Liberty City to the game has been scrapped, with modders citing Rockstar's newly clarified modding policy as the reason. They took to the internet to thank their fans for the support and announced that development would be continuing. However, the addition of Liberty City, of course, would have to be removed because it is now not possible to add any other IPs, including other Rockstar IPs, via mods. And finally, Saints Row spin-off Agents of Mayhem got a new trailer. The title is a bombastic adventure set in the world of Volition's popular series, and it is super 80s, with more neon clothing, moustaches and slow-mo explosions than you can shake a stick at. So if you're a fan of the decade that gave us Boy George and Bumbags, then you'll want to check out this new trailer. So that is all for this week. Thank you very, very much for your time. Remember, you can get all of the news, reviews and previews that you want by visiting www.GameGrin.com. You can like and subscribe if you wish, and we would love it if you'd click that bell down below to be the first to know when we have new videos. I've been Dominoid, thank you for watching, and until next time, game on!